Okay. Okay. Pretty sure stream setup, everything's going. All right. So I play a lot of draft champions during my downtime. Partially because I don't have a good MUT team. Uh, my MUT team is not up to par, so to speak. You can see we are 75 overall. And I kind of really just stopped trying, to be honest with you. Kind of just stopped trying for that because I had enough. I was a high enough level to play draft champions. So I won one championship in draft champions. Here's my stats. One championship, 12 wins, 33 TDs, 15 passing, 15 rushing, 3 defensive, 14 sacks, and 22 picks. A lot of these picks come from, well, because a lot of people play man, and sometimes if you don't have the team to beat it, you are in deep, deep doo-doo. Team-wise, so you can see we're 1-1 this season. Team-wise, oh my God. So what my offense is looking like, it's led by Pat Mahomes and Tyreek Hill, you know. Quentin Nelson, gotta shout him out. Zeke, you know, we got a tight end at wide receiver, so we are in a very, very bad spot as a team. Defensively, we have trouble. we have trouble. We have corners. We have Ramsey. We have that name that I'm not gonna pronounce, and we have Gilmore. We got a decent D line. Myles Garrett is the leader of that, but we don't have very good linebackers at all. But we still managed somehow to win a game. You know, the first game I played, I won that game because we had a man defense user, and I, you know, went out my way to make sure he doesn't call man again. And as I continued to beat his man, he would never get out of it. He didn't care. One of those people where his man defense will win before your offense beats his man. Well, it's not the case, and then he ended up quitting, and I had to end up sending him a message. As you can see right here, I sent him a message calling him a hard-headed individual because, well, he wouldn't change what he was doing. Oh, who we got here? Oh, Michael Vick. Michael Vick. Oh, this is lovely. Getting matched up with Michael Vick means one thing. Means one thing, and that one thing is you got it. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him in the pocket. Now, I am a very, very simple Madden player. I try to use concepts and schemes over, you know, what would you call those things? What you see online. Now, I always put my option defense and conservative against scrambling quarterbacks because you just don't know. And he's in bunch.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on.
Now, I do use the safeties because you almost have to at this rate.
For the four-time 1,000-yard man.
We knew that was coming. Whenever you see bunch, it'll most likely be a toss. Whenever you see bunch, it would definitely most likely be a toss play. Because people don't they don't scheme out a single back bunch at all. Here we go. Gotta keep Mike Vick in the pocket. Passes for -2 yards. That's the way you're supposed to do it. Empty bear. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming he's trying to bomb me. He's gonna try to bomb me, maybe. We'll see. Oh no, he's taking off with Michael Vick. This is why we contain and we spy. Unfortunately, he's still very fast, so it's quite difficult to spy him with a D tackle. But I don't want people off the edge either. One of the offensive plays that really get on my nerves are quick slants. They get on my nerves. They do. Because it's a simple play, but it gets open. Believe it or not, if you get the time to throw it, it'll get open. And that's why I don't like it. Good way to be there, Jordan Poyer.
Down to the 32. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
The good old tray formation. I believe these are probably some crossers here. Yeah, see that? That rolling out the pocket? That's what happens. You roll right into the sack. You're going to use Mike Vick, man. You're just going to have to use him as a pocket passer. Now, of course, we're playing an EA developed game, so you can only imagine that you're not going to be able. We're going to blitz here. Going to blitz. Going to contain blitz though. Keep them on the outsides. Good way to be there, Poyer. See, because I was going to guard that seam and that post that he was going to throw there. But here we are. We are out here. Ultimate Team, and I realize in Draft Champions, people are, they have very, what should I say?
So good field position for the Bills as they come up
short leash.
At the 40.
They get up out of here very quickly. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
That kind of hurt it. That kind of hurt it. Can I see my receiver, please? Okay, well, he doesn't have an advantage against him. Okay.
That is incomplete.
Okay.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting
I think we're experiencing another man guy. Even though this looks like a Tampa 2 here.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think I've got to
get down, please. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That good old tight end seam. That is a toxic play. Especially if you lead it right. You see how I led it away from the main safety there? Made it even twice as beautiful. I feel like a blitz is coming from the outside. Okay. Sorry. Oh, a little bit of 5-out action here. This looks like another Tampa 2 look.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back around the 37-yard line. Preston Smith comes in for
no one was open.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there.
See, this is my favorite play. Because if he ends up in man, which it looks like he's in, he might have some issues. defending this here.
After the sack on first down, Mahomes. That one
He wasn't in man,
Tyreek Hill.
but he shaded underneath.
They get 11 back on
So,
that one. It leads to third down.
One
yeah.
thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he
This
does
is a
catch the
cover
ball
3
secondary.
look.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
I'm gonna have to get it over that linebacker there.
And he connects with
That's
Ertz. And they do get it
he's
down,
supposed to
but not
use
before
that.
he's able to slip it inside
He's
the
supposed to use
5-yard
that,
line.
but he did not. So
On third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
because of that,
First and goal from just inside the 5.
yeah, we're gonna run this. We're gonna run this.
Now Elliott.
Come on, Ezekiel, push him.
And he'll
Thank
get
you.
in.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
See, I don't really have no exotic offense, man. I'm
His
really
guys are on the board first here tonight. A solid
dumbing down
blocking effort
Madden
from the guys on the offensive line allowed
for
him to get in for the
for now.
touchdown.
You know, I still have my money plays. You know, I still try to gain as much knowledge on. Oh my God, knowledge on the game. Still trying, but I am definitely more focused on
to the 25.
I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I'm more focused on just dumbing the game down. Just dumbing it down.
The Saints offense
Use
on the field,
concepts.
ready to get their drive started.
Do
And
regular
last time out,
things.
Went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got to recover.
Running power options with with Michael Vick.
The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them.
For some reason, Michael Vick does not fumble as much as he used to.
They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Usually Michael Vick
Here's a
fumbles.
First and 10 at the 38.
Thank you. There we go.
Here's
There
Michael
we
Vick.
go. Okay.
Flush to his right. He'll run it.
And then they always see that's where they get me, because I don't like to contain when they're under center because, well, you know, could possibly not work.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Nice little cover 3 look here.
Halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando.
There's nothing major on it, just stop, cover 3.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Dean Lowry.
We have a D-line
Loss of
apparently.
about 8 as he gets in there
See,
to
this
throw.
guy's on the verge of quitting.
Well, the beauty of screen passes,
You know,
is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big.
if this
Sometimes they take too
doesn't
long
work
to
for him
develop,
here,
and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called
He's
for a defense to attack?
probably going to be on his way out the door.
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still
gonna keep Mike
cover
Vick in the
screen,
pocket.
now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. It's caught inside the 25. I need to get my swag. Touchdown.
I got bombed
Justin Jefferson.
by that empty set play.
And
then it left my linebacker. Ah, see, that's why match defense bothers me. I think I'm going to have to take that out because dude was just wide open.
And turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed pass like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs. When necessary, they helped get him out of trouble.
Now here we are.
The Bills come to the line to start their
Cover
next
3
drive.
look.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have
We'll
to.
start off with
Today's
HB
NFL.
base a bit.
You gotta push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can
Don't
never
have to,
enough points with the high-powered
rush
offenses
it.
that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes.
See, this is what I'll be talking about with this game.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Why is it like that? Why did that
I've
happen?
been impressed with the work defensively. They have not
Why did it
allowed a
happen?
lot of receivers to run free. And there's
No
another
one knows.
example, another incompletion.
That's a dot, though.
And he finds finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's going to be out
Beautiful
of bounds
play.
right at midfield. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight
I
end.
do simple
and he
things, you know.
certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him. for the first down.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
I can't even tackle him.
Jalen Smith. And he'll
That's
get
now
this
pick number
back
23.
to the 32-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a
That was
linebacker who's
bad.
going to stay at home and just sit down
was
in
bad.
that zone.
That was
and that's
bad.
what
That's on
basically
me.
comes right to him.
That was bad. No,
The Saints offense on the field ready to
he
get
did this
their
last
drive
time.
started. And we're under a minute to
I'm
go
gonna
here.
be
What's been an even first half all
using
time.
that
Yeah, still
myself.
time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
There we go. There we go.
Brought in by
Okay.
Jefferson.
Okay, as long if he keeps it underneath, we'll be okay.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As it'll
I know
come
he's
with
setting me up
36 ticks to go
for
in
that-
half number 1. 6 yards
that
was
play.
the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
There it is.
Oh, going for Jefferson.
There it is. See that?
downfield.
See, he was setting me up for that empty base flex play.
Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover
But we
there
prepared
as
for
his
that.
guys will get the football back.
You see, because once you score, see,
Oh, man,
the
Brandon,
thing
not a
is,
real
when
good
people
throw
score
that time.
once,
It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one,
they
and it turned into a
go right
field.
back to the same
And
thing.
defensively, this is a dream.
So,
he could have fair caught that one. That was
time for
way
us to take
too
advantage
easy.
of that, you know?
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Ooh, that was a good way to get up out of there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid
21
game.
seconds in.
Able to get
If this play don't do it, then
2nd and 3. Caught by the
3
tight end
seconds.
Ertz. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 8 on the play. And the
Guess we don't
Bills
have
will
nothing
move
to
the
lose, right?
chains. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Yeah, we have a bad receiving core out here.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. Into heavy traffic, and
Throw
it's
that one deep.
intercepted. Picked off by
Halftime. See, we should be up
Harrison
7-0, but
Smith.
unfortunately,
His time is now run out on this first half of action. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show.
We got caught in a
at
very
halftime as
bad
they head to the
defense.
locker room, 7-7 our score. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan
now
Coachman at
my
RJ
goal,
Sports.
ideally for
Halftime
me, would be
Coach.
7 right here and take away the whole third quarter. That would be my ideal.
Set and ready to go for the
Thing to
second
do.
half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
Do we? We have speed for this?
The Bills come to the
I don't
line
think
to
that's
start
gonna
their
work.
next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of
We're
quarter.
running anyway.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to
See, I didn't.
momentum to
Yeah,
begin the
I didn't
half.
like that.
What
That
do they
didn't look
have
like it was gonna
dialed
work.
up that'll give
Anyway.
them an advantage to move the ball
And guess what I did? I ran
Let's
it
find
anyway.
out what they have dialed up. Third quarter, all tied up. This is
A
second
little
and
play
10.
action boot slide here.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And the
Nothing
Saints
was
pressure
open.
gets him. Brought down for a sack.
And we did a good job
Jack
of
Youngblood.
not,
It'll go as a loss of
you know,
about 8 as he gets in there to
not,
drop it. Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following
think we're
the
gonna
sack
attack
from
that team
Mahomes
there.
and company.
Threw
And
a pick.
Mahomes misfires again, and it's
A
intercepted.
double. I was probably better off throwing that streak route, but I don't have any receivers. I got a tight end at receiver.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set.
And
That's the equivalent
that's
of running
not
out the
good.
wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories
Oh,
about
we do
teams
it.
actually doing that back
Doing
in
a
the
pretty
good
good
old
job of
days.
containing him, but see, this is
Down right around the 32-yard line pickup.
Well, they're hoping that the second
Receivers
half is
are
better for him
key,
than the
man.
first half. They've got to find a way to get him going.
Receivers are
offense.
key.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Yes, in the house.
They'll go again with Foster.
Oh.
It's been like this
Oh.
all night long.
Woo! Almost got out of there.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7.
Brought everybody to the line,
Officially
man.
a loss of 1.
That's what we gonna do.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Out here on this guy.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. He can run for it, and he will.
Like, look,
Give him 7 on the tuck
like
and run.
you spy a D tackle and he just runs by him.
How many times
He
do
runs
we hear
by.
that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is.
No.
Dives for it and gets
We got run stoppers down there right there, just for that.
A key first down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Probably gonna have to spy some ends. Really. Cause just to contain ain't enough.
They keep it in the hands of Foster. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills 17. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That
It's in
gets him
3,
into
I
a
guess.
3rd and 1 situation.
They really want you to spy a linebacker, but that's too much to be doing.
Throwing, Vick. He'll buy some time right. To the
I
end
say.
zone, but it's incomplete.
And he caught me clicking on somebody else too. He probably could have beat me over top right there.
The pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass
He's
downfield
in goal
that
line
fell
here.
incomplete.
We just gonna go left. We gonna test the run left.
Foster on 4th.
Nothing.
He takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
Nothing.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays.
Prefer to do that there.
Overall essence of the running game.
And we're gonna spy that guy.
Team now, they work on 1st and 10. They run, it's Foster. And power
See,
running
he's
here
doing
down
what
the
I
6-yard
wanted to do.
line. 7 yards on the pick.
Has the ball.
Leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Milking the clock.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but
And,
you get
you
the
know,
feeling that he might be on the verge of popping
Getting
one.
away with it
Even on
here.
that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they hand to Foster.
Oh my
And
God!
he'll be
I
brought down
just
right
carry
at
him
the
to the
entry
first
line at
down
about
marker.
the 1-yard line.
Just carry him.
5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
The last time we were here,
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. A field goal could get him the
We'll
lead.
go left
but it
because
might
the
not be
fullback's
enough here as
that
they
way.
come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to throw it here. Vick.
and he threw that.
And they're going to get
Okay.
to him. A sack. Sack
Okay.
back at the 9-yard line. Pernell
It's made it,
McPhee
much
always a
easier for
threat
us
to find
there.
the QB, and he gets to him there. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Oh no, this is bad.
Operating from the gun. Vick. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
It's my bad.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the
This is
Saints
why
have taken the lead.
4 down
And no
linemen
matter
are
how
always
it
better
comes
than 3.
about, when you get good field
This is why.
position, you have to make the defense pay.
I hate
Short
when the
fields
game
usually
be
make
like,
for good offense.
go play 3-4.
And he's
I
got it.
hate when
It's
they
now
do
a
that.
14-7 ball game.
3-4 is not good. Just not a good defense.
The kickoff team on the
I don't
field
think
now as they
3-4 is
will
good.
send
I
this
think
one away.
3-4 is meant for people who is all exotic with the quick adjustments and all of that.
Into the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
I just really just want to send 4 and drop 7.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this
Been
fourth
spamming
quarter.
cover 3.
Plenty of time on the clock.
Guess until I prove I can beat it, I'm gonna get a steady dosage of
The
it.
drive is complete, and he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
As I should, right?
Certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense,
smartest thing to do.
they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Oh, that was
And
a
he couldn't hang
buzz.
on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
And that joint caught me
So now
good too.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
This is a cover 3, man.
Mahomes firing complete.
It's cover 3.
Taking it across midfield
We could
and
spam.
just shy of the 40. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Verticals a
The
bit.
drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Mahomes.
There we
This
go,
to
Blake.
Jarwin. And he'll get it down on the plane.
We're trying to act like we got to move here. That's all.
Second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because
Steady
you're
dosage
not
of
getting
cover
the benefits
3.
of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot.
Mhm.
That means they have to run extra
What is that,
plays
illegal
in order
contact?
to move it.
And he works it to
It
the
is.
30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Okay.
So they will accept the penalty and move
Yeah, you
forward.
see.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Thank you.
And this is caught.
We cover 3 beater right there. You see what I'm talking about? Cover 3 beater. You know, you
And the Bills
gotta
are
get him
extra
out of
point
that
away from tying
bit
the
because he
football
just,
game.
you know,
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes
he's a
for
cover
defense,
3 abuser,
tough to find
you know.
Little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually
So
what it
if
means
you
is that rather than just winning with height or even
bomb
speed,
it,
they use their quickness.
may
to find a
possibly
way to
get him out of the zone, you know.
Tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I didn't want to kick it this way.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
When they do use bear. Go 2, 4, 5. Here we go. This is a good one. Trey wide flex.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
We just
You
got
don't go
level
away from what you
sailed to
did
death.
before because that worked.
That's
But
what
you
that
have to
was. That was
prepare for
level
wrinkles
sailed.
and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Go with some wide now. See if that does anything different. See this here?
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
And try to bomb me again.
Buying time to his left.
And this time we spy a linebacker.
He's taken down.
And yes, see how that worked there? Beautiful.
You have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance.
Here we go.
and
See,
keep him away
that
from
way
your
you
guy
spy a
trying to throw the
linebacker.
football.
And things just change.
Here's Vic. He's gonna loft
Oh,
one
that's
deep
all
over
me,
the
right?
middle. It's caught inside.
No, it's not.
And they're able to work this
It's
to
not me at
25
all,
before it's
actually.
all said and done. A big pickup of
It's more of
38.
him.
Vic. Flushed out right.
Oh, that. Now that right there, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous defense right there. Take note. Take note. That was beautiful. I mean, look at where his pocket is. His pocket is at the sideline.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put
His
points on
pocket's
the
at the
board.
sideline. Now
But
it's
give
a
credit
minute
to the guys on the
19
defensive
left.
side. Hung in there, battled, and
He's
made a
spamming
keep.
cover 3.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
He didn't cover the seam there.
And going deep for Hill. It got his man.
Ah, yes, the touchdown. You see, because he's spamming cover 3. He's spamming cover 3.
Tyreek Hill.
And then we quick hiked him, and he got caught on the D line, and he couldn't go guard it. You know,
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to
it's
take
a
the lead.
beautiful thing.
Nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following
Just think
through
about it, man.
all the way
It's
through.
beautiful.
Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. The kickoff unit is out.
Tyreek Hill is also like a must-have on teams, man. You gotta have Tyreek Hill. You have Tyreek Hill, you should never
That'll be
lose.
taken about a yard deep.
I mean, to have that amount of
And the
speed
tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard
is
line.
it's amazing. Now, since we know that he's passing, we can give him a little bit of a dime 1-4-6 look. You know, just something regular.
Get their drive started. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time
See,
gives them a
well,
chance to
he's
run
not
their
gonna get that
offense, to
anymore.
go
See,
through
we're not
play
gonna do
sequences.
that anymore.
And this is what they
So what we're
work
gonna do
on
is now we're
every
gonna.
week. In
This is where
practice,
you
usually on a
set
Friday,
your
they
curl
go
flats
over this type of
to
a
25
situation,
yards,
late game
right?
situation. What are we going to do
And
when
then
we have the opportunity?
you go to
They've
like
called these
dime or
plays a bunch of
something.
times. Now's their chance to
You
execute 'em.
kind of like cover
The
3 it.
opportunity now. Here's the execution. A big hitter to start the drive.
You can just tell him to play back a little bit, and you'll be all right. See that there?
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan
And this is when the
Poyer.
quit
And these
happens.
guys are gonna take over at the 39-yard
This is when the game gets
line.
paused, and he quits.
So good starting field position for
Because
him
it's pretty
here as
much
they
over
come
here.
up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start the drive.
7-point lead.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage
You know,
back at the
and
38. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little
7-point
over 50
lead.
seconds left to go in the game.
50 seconds left.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
No, I'm not. Just gonna run the ball.
Again, it's Elliott.
You know, I'm just gonna run the ball.
Football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
Safe passes.
Now we'll get a quick
Something
timeout
like a
called
screen.
by New Orleans, number 2.
Beautiful safe pass.
As the clock's gonna
Worst
stop
comes to
with
worst, you know.
47 seconds to go in the 4th.
Not gonna throw a pick
Try
on
and
it.
set up the screen. It's
I
complete.
mean, you'll throw a pick
And
worst
he
case
gets this
scenario.
only to the 44-yard line. Not near
And
enough to keep
we're
the drive
okay with punting the
alive.
ball back.
Now
We'll punt the ball
Saints will
back to
use
them.
their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Here's Johnny Hacker now. And surprisingly,
Yeah, nice
this is
little
the
punt
first punt of the
backspin on
game
that.
for either team.
Backspin, please. Yes.
And a nice job here
Got
on
him at the
special
8.
teams. This will be down inside
Now,
the 10 at the
you go to
8-yard
quarter.
line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
You do
He
stuff like
created
this.
A very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
You got a spy. You got purple
They go
zones
back to the
there.
air here after the INT on the last drive.
Throws
He's
that
gonna
up.
let it fly.
To me,
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
I mean, when you ain't got nothing else to do, what you supposed to do, you know?
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the
GG's, man.
36-yard
GG's.
line.
GG's.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation.
GG's.
But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
It's all right. Go draft another team. You know,
So from the
get
36
it.
now, 1st and 10.
Figure out what your weaknesses are.
Mahomes
Well, one of
down
your
to a
weaknesses
knee,
is
and
that you
should
call
just
cover 3.
about right
That's
to
one of your
finish to
weaknesses.
this one.
Listen,
stock
anytime
cover
you take a
3.
knee to end a game, that
You know,
means you've won.
when
It
somebody
doesn't
can
matter
see
whether
that
it's
you're in
home or
cover
on the
3,
road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd.
it's really rough. Now, of course, if someone predicts that you're in cover 3 and they bomb you, okay, you're just gonna have to get that up. But if I can see that you have a single high safety, I'm going to keep attacking your seams. I'm gonna flood your seams. I'm gonna flood them until either A, you switch your defense, or you guard them. But don't get quick snapped. You get quick snapped, it's a wrap. Pat Mahomes had a shaky game, 3 picks, but he threw 2 TDs second half. He's the reason my team was in the hole, basically. Instead of punting, I'm throwing picks. Oh, we got back to 1 star. That's good. Good, we got back to 1 star. That's good. All right. Now, usually when I get to 2 wins, this is where it starts cheating, and they start to match me up against folk. Start to match me up against folk. I think I'll stream until I lose, because I am actually tired. I do have to work in the morning, so I'm not going into this game hoping I lose, but I'm just saying if I lose, then I'm just gonna have to turn the stream off. No big deal. It's no big deal, though. No big deal.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Oh, God. He has Deion Sanders. You know that means he probably plays man. Probably a very, very heavy man player. See, from knowledge, you know that you don't call.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Looking left side, and it's complete.
And Jalen Ramsey gets beat on the first play of the game.
Giants. A big play.
You gotta love it.
74 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. First play from scrimmage all the way into the end zone. Look, the pass was good, but that run after the catch, that's what was really impressive.
And I think the big
See,
question
now when somebody does that to your defense, now you know next time to make the adjustments. Because he thinks I'm not going to do that again. No, I'm going to do that again. I'm just going to adjust next time. Duh. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a heavy dosage of man. If that ends up being the case, I'm going to my man beater and I'm just going to sit in it. Going to sit in that formation the rest of the game. My man beating formation, I'm just going to sit in it. If we get a heavy dose of man like I think we will.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
But until we see it, we'll just go out here and run our down.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's upended after a gain of 2
I'm
to
gonna
the
run
27.
that.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
See, like, what type of catch animation was that? Do you see that?
And he'll have it
What was
past
that?
midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So
If
the
you
big
call
play
cover
gets
3 and I
across
read it,
midfield
I'm gonna
now
flood
for
your
first
seams.
and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
I'm gonna flood your seams.
And
I'm
nice
just
run
letting you know.
early on. It doesn't take a great play
Nothing
caller
wrong
to
with that.
realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early.
Ah, yes, make the
because
inside
it'll
zone
pay
much
dividends
easier
as
for
the
me to
game
run.
progresses.
Thank
And
you.
he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Felt like I should have a
So many teams
touchdown
want to
back.
throw the ball in this situation
But I feel
nowadays,
like-
but I love
but I
watching a
don't.
team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And he's brought
Because his
down,
cornerback
but
was
not
able to
before he
hit stick
reaches
me.
the 8-yard line. A nice
Like
gain
that.
at 21 yards. First and goal and a chance to
I
get
don't
that
care if you
initial
want a
touchdown
corner.
right back. And he'll be
We're in the
stopped
goal
just
line now.
outside the 5 at the 6.
We are just
Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
pushing to the limit, man.
The 6-yard line. The
This is
line
where
of
you're going to get the
scrimmage
man
on
right
second and
up in
goal.
here. We'll get the man right up in here.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he'll be stopped just
I think he
outside
blitzed all
the
his
5 at the
linebackers.
6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring
Yeah,
us to
no, I think he
third
blitzed
and
all his
goal.
linebackers.
Big play coming here. It's
Oh, is
third
this
and
man?
goal.
I feel like this is man. It is
Looking
man.
to throw is Mahomes.
And
Oh,
it's a
this is
pick six.
intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by
It's a
Deion
pick
Sanders.
six.
He's
See,
at
so
the
now we know
50, the 30,
that
past the 20,
when he's in,
10.
when I'm in the goal line, he's gonna play man. See, right now he's gonna play man.
Pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
He's gonna play man. Then I'm gonna come out in
And this
my
defense
man
looking
beating
like they have
formation,
come
and then
to
I'm gonna
play the
see
pick six, and just
if
like
he's
that,
gonna
it's
continue to play
13-0
man.
early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
Unfortunately,
Oski, that's the
we're
interception.
already
That means
down.
everybody find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and Hill will opt for the
Just in
touchdown.
case. Just in case. We're gonna go to it.
The Bills
See, he's
come
in
to the
man.
line to start their next drive.
See?
And following the pick 6,
He don't
they
find.
decent
You gotta
field
figure this.
position
He's gonna
to
play
throw
man a
pick
lot.
6. We'll see how they attack
And
this.
you know, it's just up to us
I think
to
all
just
you
kill
say
it.
to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better.
See,
Make
we're
some
gonna
better
kill that.
decisions
See, I
on
made
each
the wrong
drive,
read right
and they'll
there.
probably help him a little bit with
But
maybe
we're gonna
some
spam
really
man.
high percentage throws early
I made the wrong
to
read,
let him get settled back
Yeah,
in.
but they told us they've got confidence.
and I'm gonna throw this to
Yeah,
my.
not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a
Oh.
little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a
Oh,
chance to rest.
he's gonna blitz
Give him
this
some
now.
different looks here
Okay,
defensively
okay,
in the early
okay.
going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third
Okay.
down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up
Okay.
that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Okay, I see.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
See, that is supposed to be a catch. Why did he not catch that? No, we're spamming that again.
But this one's going to get him
He
down
caught
to
it, and then he
nothing.
drops
They've
it.
got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
He goes and then he drops it.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He is good
Told you, I'm gonna keep
field
spamming
here.
that.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy.
Cause
of
you're gonna
midfield.
have to show me you can
Pick
yard
up
this.
there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
Cause as long as Tyreek Hill is the guy running that slant, gonna be some spooky situations. Okay. So what? You got something else now? And now we're gonna run into this. We're gonna drag around him. And we gotta go to the half because I'm sure my team is tired. I'm sure my team is very tired. Yeah, see, they're tired. They're running route slow. Just gotta get it out. Go to the half. Do it again. See, people who run man, and you do this to them,
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards.
it's
on
not much
1st
you can
down.
do with this.
Now it's Mahomes again. And
There's not
that'll
much
be
you can do here.
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
No, I see.
Couldn't hang on.
I see what you're
third
doing.
down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Is this intercepted?
What?
It
They
is.
ran
It's
into each other.
Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
They ran into each other. I had my slant open, but they ran into each other. They ran into each other.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go
Okay,
through
see.
the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering.
Yeah, see,
It's
he's
the
gonna
guys
try to
underneath
quick
you have
throw
to be
this.
careful of. Drive your
See,
throw.
now we're on that.
Otherwise, you see what results?
And man was about to let him
And that gonna
not
be
let me pick that. They were gonna let him do
incomplete. Too tough
that, you
to
know.
hold on to that one. It's second down. He was looking for Gronk that time, and that'll bring up second down.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. You press on people, they automatically just hike it and throw it deep. Hike it, throw it deep. That's all. They don't even know what the coverage scheme is behind it. But all they know is you're where you're at, you know?
They go play action now. Jackson looking deep downfield.
And he is
for a
just,
giant touchdown.
he has speed. He has speed on his offense, which means it's a very, very difficult change for me. It's very difficult. He has speed on his offense. And defensively, I'm challenged
Extra point right
at this
down the
time.
middle. And it's now
Let's challenge
21-0.
defensively. That's really it.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
But no, I'm going to keep spamming this play.
The Bills come to the line to start
Because he
their
thinks
next
that he's
drive.
stopping it.
And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against
He
is
thinks that he's
calling
stopping
every
it.
play for a big
When in
shot
reality, he's really
downfield.
not.
You know, thinking you're gonna get all these points
This
back
looks
on
like a
one
cover
drive.
2, like he's
You're
cover
not.
2ing
And
it.
last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience
Yeah, I
here,
know.
but you also don't have to be going to force everything
I know.
either.
See, you're going to have to find something to do. Because, see, I can throw it to anything.
Before they work it
And you
across
trying to use it
midfield.
at safety.
23 yards to pick up there.
I mean, I can't even motion my player.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And now look at this. Big game.
Oh, my goodness. Did he fumble? He fumbled the ball.
And we know coaches preach about this.
Yeah, see, when it's meant for you to catch that L, you gonna catch that L.
Traffic somewhere, they've gotta
You gonna
put it
catch that
away
joint.
and secure it as they try and get downfield.
He's going to air one out.
Oh my goodness.
20,
And he
10,
just has speed. I mean, he is just,
touchdown.
it's speed. That's what it is. It's speed.
Big play there.
It's speed.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the
It's speed.
Giants
That's what he
add
has
on to
there.
their lead.
It's speed.
Extra point splits the
And
uprights.
sorry.
And the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This is the downside to it. But I told you, once I get to 2 wins, when I win 2 times,
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit
bad
on
things
this
happen.
one. It's a
Once I
touchback.
win twice,
The Bills come to the line to start
just
their
everything
next
goes
drive.
bad. Everything breaks loose.
And last time, not only the turnover,
Everything
but
breaks
that
loose when
turned
I
into
win.
6 points.
When I win one
They
game,
gotta make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse
when
than
I
others.
win
You got an
twice,
empty possession, punt
things
the
just go
ball
bad
away,
from there.
get
There's
yourself
just
set up on
no,
defense. But when you turn it over, it
there's
changes
nothing
momentum, and they
else
take it downfield
to
and
really
punch it in on you.
speak about.
That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They're going
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You bomb the cover 3. That's what you do. You bomb the cover 3.
Touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
That's all.
62 yards. And the Bills get a
No.
bit closer.
He hasn't even really shown me any offense. All he's really done is just bomb my defense.
That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half.
That's all he's really done is just bomb my defense. That's really it.
That just looked bad on
Just
them,
bomb it.
but now they broke
pushing through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
That's all he's really done is bomb my defense and then 2 pick sixes. So technically, should only be 14 points. That's what it should be. Should be 14 points, technically.
And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long
You don't know
pass,
what
and
we're
maybe
in.
they just wanna
You
do
just
that
guessing
anyway.
at this rate.
That's exactly how you
The
want to
sack.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. In for the sack,
See,
Myles
but now my
Garrett.
defense want to be doing
Maybe
something.
that can
It's
give him a
nuts.
little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt.
It's crazy.
A few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Now,
They find some open field here.
y'all don't think that's an issue?
And he will take it on in. for
That's not an
Giants
issue to nobody.
touchdown. Arian Foster taking it in.
The more you play this game,
Able to grow their lead.
the more bad things happen to you.
Highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam,
The more you play this game, the more bad things
how about
happen.
the explosiveness, the burst
I guess
to get there to begin
it's
with?
really only
And
meant to
once
play
he's
one
in
game a
full
day.
go,
I mean, at this
good luck
rate, I
trying
mean,
to
you're
track
supposed to
him
get
down.
on,
This play's so demoralizing
play one
for the
game,
defense.
Absolutely, because
get
you've
off.
done so much work trying to
Because
keep
if you
people in front of
continue
when they're past you and behind you, that's a
to
tough one
play
swallow.
this game, like if you continue it, bad things happen, you know? Yeah, okay, yeah, it goes like this. Right. I like that. See, like this.
Mahomes now on first down.
See, Tyreek Hill
He's got it. And he
is
gets
a
us
very,
just
very
shy
good
of
thing.
the 40 down
Don't
to
laugh at me.
39.
It's nothing to laugh at.
Down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14
You're
yards.
laughing
So
at
from the 39 now,
bad
they'll
things.
come up on a first and 10.
Ah, yes. This is my favorite play here, too. This one right here, this is my favorite play. But the bad thing is
A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
that we got a tight end running that, but it doesn't matter.
Outright completes it to
Doesn't
Jarwin.
matter.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Yes.
33 yards that tag. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. First
Okay,
and
we're just
10.
going to have to take it to
And
Ertz
he
over
finds
here.
his tight end, it's Ertz. And
Get us out of
taking it to
bounds,
the
Ertz. Get us out of
15-yard
bounds.
line before he's brought
All
down.
right. Ooh.
Now a timeout
Okay,
signaled
okay.
for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
He's on a safety now. You want to know why he's on a safety?
Caught by the tight end Ertz.
Because I don't bomb
And
him
he's able to work it
enough
here to the
to where
8-yard
he's
line.
kind of,
And with just 1 second remaining
He
in the
should.
first half,
He's
they'll
a bit
call the
shook.
timeout.
the bit shook.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit from the left hash. A chip
But that's the
shot
thing.
here.
I'm trying.
And
I'm turning over a new
right
leaf.
there, it's
You know, I'm
good.
trying
So we've come to
to,
halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one.
trying to keep
As
my
we send you
cool
to our EA studios in Orlando,
and
here's
not,
Jonathan Coachman
you
with
know,
our EA Sports
lose my
halftime
cool
report.
over games that are, you know, they're fake.
Bills trail here, but they will get the
But
football
that
first
run
as we are back underway
that he did, you
on
know, I'm
EA
still not
Sports.
over that.
And a fair catch signaled for and
You know,
taken successfully.
I'm actually quite hurt
The Bills come to the line to
that
start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it
these
was a
things
chip
have happened
shot
to me,
field
you know?
goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't
I
it?
threw it too
Because you're
late.
Exactly right. They're
Threw it too
none
late,
too
didn't I?
pleased
Yes,
that
I
they
did. I
didn't
threw it
punch
too
it
late.
in for 6 points.
Threw it too
You
late.
also have to remember they did put points on the
All right, all
board.
right.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points
Back
when
to the
you can
ground.
get 'em. Not easily done.
And he'll be upended at the 20.
You try to accelerate,
Just a 3-yard
this
gain
happens.
there.
Well, that's a good
See, but
start
we
to
have
this
some
drive
gun
on the
bunch here.
defensive side of the ball.
You know, and I know a bit of gun bunch. I don't know a lot, but I know a bit of it here. Let me see. Let me see here. I got gun bunch up in here. In my notes here. See? Yeah. Can you please come over here, please? Thank you. Thank you. Can I hike it, please? Thank you.
And it's Mahomes. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
Now we're playing hit stick McHit stick. I mean, he just gonna hit stick every freaking play. You gotta love it when somebody does that, right? I'm not concerned about your stuff right there, man.
And he'll muscle wrestle his way up to the
I'm not.
43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Not at all.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon
Oh
that plan
boy, here we go.
start chucking it all over the park.
Yeah, some
And you know
nickel
who's
blitz,
excited
huh?
about that? The defensive
Ah,
front.
yes,
They got
yes,
just their
yes.
ears back and get after him now.
Mid blitz.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he'll
Mid
spot it right in
blitz.
midfield at the 50.
When all else fails, go to the mid blitz.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again,
No.
and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And
No.
he'll bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Not gonna count it.
SD wanted to put it
I'm not
away
gonna
before
count
we
it.
even get to the fourth quarter,
I'm just gonna
winding that
continue to
margin a bit
take my
further.
lumps
And while they won't
and play the
just empty
thing.
the bench just yet,
I
if you're a
guess
backup,
when you
start
throw the
loosening
ball
up.
too
They're gonna
much,
get a chance to play before this one is over
your
now with that type
quarterback
of a
just
cushion.
decides to
Point after, right down the
stop
middle.
throwing
And
the
that
ball
will
properly.
extend this big lead.
Now, I'm down 42-10, right? This is my the third pick 6 I've given up in this game. The third one. Giving up third pick 6 in the game. And I don't think they're my fault. I think that, like I said, concepts. It's man-to-man defense. He ran a quick out. I know a blitz is coming, so I'm going to throw the quick out. But for some reason, his defender animates before my receiver does. And then you end up here. 42-10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And yeah, this is where you end up at.
Through the pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, they-
Okay, I'm glad he dropped that one,
means go ahead and
because they
attack
just
on
allowed
offense,
him to
try
go
and press
all the way.
advantage a little bit.
He came all the way in the
With the
box,
football on this possession.
So the last that didn't
then went
bother you too
all the
much,
way
huh?
back out.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have
And
good
he
field
caught the
position, not
pick,
try to take
but he
advantage
dropped
of it. Sometimes the defense makes a
I
good
guess
play, too.
that's me getting crossed over by the user. Or just Madden saying, a linebacker can't guard everything, but a safety definitely will. So don't test him. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying.
Just a 3-yard gain there.
They know that old expression.
Okay.
It's not my night. It
But
hasn't been his so far.
we
I don't
still-
know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case
Okay.
on that play.
Okay.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Ertz has
There
it
we go.
left
See?
side.
But I keep getting hit stick.
Down
I get
hard,
hit
but he
stick.
will have the first down.
It's nuts to
Give him
me.
7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion.
And everybody
Ball
can
up to
hit
the
stick.
35 now as they come up on
Except
first
me.
and 10.
Then we get
Fletcher
shedded
Cox there for the
defensively.
tackle.
That's good. That's
Lane that might
good.
have been open there was closed pretty quickly.
People
That's
like
because
that.
the
People like
defensive
that.
front,
People like to
they
get
won
shedded.
that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great
People like to get
leverage,
shedded. You right.
held their spot, and stacked him up.
Mahomes firing complete. And this will be
I mean,
stopped at
I'm
the
getting hit
44.
stick
That one good for
almost
7
every
yards.
time I try to do
Ran a
anything.
perfect defense in this situation.
It's crazy.
Meant that there was an incompletion, they would have
It
picked
is
off.
crazy.
Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense.
But I mean,
stayed
you
in
have to
sync,
play
stayed in great communication, and as he
to get
dragged
past these
across
things,
each
right?
zone, you see him pointing,
Okay,
communicating their
I thought
areas,
so.
and they passed him off to each defender.
So now,
Ended up making a nice play, even
what
though
we
it was
do is
complete.
we go to our play, our go-to play. We go to our go-to play, and we read
I guess
the
they
field.
figured
You know,
they
we
gotta
go to our
start
go-to
taking
play.
some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter.
Now we know.
As he'll go for it on fourth down. Back now here
I
on
want-
EA
no.
Okay, and this is a
Okay, yeah, I think this
blowout
play
so
worked.
far as we get set for the
Yeah,
fourth
yeah.
quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Yeah, I think this play worked. Yes.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yes.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Right here. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
See now, here we got a hitch and a drag combo. You see that there?
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Yes, got him. Yes.
And he'll lay out and
I figured he was going to take that. You know, I figured he was going to take it. He took it.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert.
I figured he was going to do that.
So they go from 142-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10.
There's no safety over top there.
Shotgun
Well, I'm just
snap
going to throw that joint
Oh, he's gonna let
and
this
hope
go
that this.
for the end zone.
He bumped him.
And this is going to be intercepted.
He's faster than Tyreek Hill.
Losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no
He's faster
matter,
than
they've got the football back.
Man, oh man.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably
He
in
wanna
hand.
be
The scoreboard
Mr.
speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon.
I mean, see, this is the issue. This, like, he's 4 for 5, but he has 3 TDs. It's crazy. It's almost unfair. Glitched. It's almost glitched. Then I don't do the normal thing, and that happens.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's crazy.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before
Yes.
Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan.
See, and that's nuts to me.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
But he's in man, right? We're going to look for that curl route over here. We're going to look for this. Beautiful concept, right?
That play going for 16
He's in man.
to start the drive.
You want to
First
keep
down.
going to
They
man
come
lead,
to the line,
right?
They will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Under a heavy
Now,
rush, and down he goes.
how did we get sacked there? Anybody know?
Able to
Me
maneuver
neither.
in for the sack.
Me neither. I don't know. I don't be knowing anything. I just be trying to play.
Here in the fourth quarter of what has been a
But
one-sided
I
affair.
play with pain. You see,
So it's
that's the
Bills
key.
football
To play
here
with
as
pain.
we get you reset. They're looking at second down now
If you
as
play
they
with
search
pain,
for a
all things will be
consolation score.
forgiven. You know.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, open man is born.
Because they don't make me throw 4 picks. I'm gonna say they because they did. I didn't do anything. They made me throw these picks.
Yeah, better against
I just was
man
over
than
here trying to
zone, or-
be a good man.
Against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another
Gonna be a
zone.
good guy.
And he'll have this past the 30.
You know we're going for that.
They'll get 11,
You know we're
but
going for
still
that.
a little short. Fourth down.
And you know what we're going to. Oh my God. There we go.
All right,
Going
they're
to the
gonna
money
try
play.
and keep hope alive
The
here
money play.
on
I mean, this
fourth
is the
down.
play
They're
that do
going
all the
for it.
dishes. All the dishes get done on this play here. Somebody gonna be open.
Now Mahomes gotta have this one.
Somebody's gonna be open.
He's
There we
gonna
go. See,
have
Zeke
this
is
running
open.
back. It's complete.
The way you lead the
Ezekiel
ball,
Elliott
good
gonna
things
take it
happen.
the distance. And somewhat
Wow.
of a measure of revenge as
I
he's
mean,
in
Von
for
Bell
a
must be out here with 97 speed.
touchdown.
He'll take
Okay,
it,
Von.
but he won't be able to smile about it.
Well, he's used to
Okay,
running
Von, I
at
see.
that distance. Here he had to catch it too.
I see.
Before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back
I
who's
see,
a complete
Von.
guy
Okay.
who can run it and catch it.
So
And we
now,
just saw him complete a
we
big
see
time
that
play for a touchdown.
Pressing that
Is out on
guy,
the field, and they
or
will send this one
you know,
away.
trying to play the run. You know, he doesn't run the ball. We see that now. So what our goal is to do
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
to try to see if we can pick it off by staying base. We're just gonna stay base. Gonna stay base.
The Giants offense at the line.
We're gonna
ready
stay
to
base.
begin their next drive.
We're gonna
And
see.
A few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively
Go.
they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Yeah,
And
so
getting this
he has
shot
nothing
in
but
the
speed
field,
on
they'll
defense.
spot it at the
Nothing but
49.
speed.
The drive starting
Speed,
play, a good one.
speed,
Give him
speed.
19. So
That's what he has on
and they're
defense here,
already
speed.
just shy of midfield. it's Foster.
See, y'all don't let this guy do a lot of things
Good little
that he
game
shouldn't be
there,
able to
not a whole
do.
lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game,
What do you do?
what's their motivation? Because if it's
What do
me,
you do?
I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little
What
bit.
do you do?
But it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Wow. And what do you do?
It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
And what do you do?
Return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Where you just are getting bombed over the top of your head.
Out is the kickoff
What do
unit
you
as they
do?
run up and send this one away.
It's crazy. It don't make no sense.
Fielded a couple yards
If you think
into
about
the
it, it
end
don't make
zone.
no sense.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll
But
sit
for
on
some
this one.
reason,
It's a touchback.
Today,
The Bills come to the line to start.
That's
their
what
next
happens.
drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For
Ah.
a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today.
well,
Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look
it's
at that
things that we
scoreboard.
have to
Realize
adjust
how
defensively.
poorly everything went for us
For
today,
sure.
Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget.
Because
You're
that
not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that.
was one of those beatings where you take your. I mean, I threw for 420. He threw for 294, but he had 4 TDs. So I don't know. I don't know. You know, you go out and you spend a lot of man corners. You know, you put man corners. You know, yeah, all my corners are, you know, pretty decent man corners. And for some odd reason, they just get cooked. Then, when you try to put your best corner or your best route running corner or your fastest corner on somebody, you know, whatever. Know what happens there? Then you play the motion guy. Mister, I'm going to just motion left and right and break your defense. So, now you're here. And this is exactly why I make a lot of zone. This is why I prefer zone corners over, you know, man. Because on zone, we'll just sit in base and we won't have to worry about getting beat over top. You know? So now that drops us to 13-8. We're literally in the same spot we was at before I started this stream today. But I'm pretty sure I have done all I can do today. I'm actually very, very tired. And I'm just baffled, really. I'm baffled. I don't know what else to do. But one thing I am going to do is I'm going to turn this stream off. And I'm going to go recollect, however you pronounce the word. I'm going to go do that. And I'm going to see and breathe and uninstall and reinstall this game. And until next time, I'm gonna sign